What's going on YouTube? Midnitekrawlr back up in this piece, and it's that time for a VHS collection video series. I'm going to kick off part 1 with some horror, a bit of Hong Kong, and top it off with some Japan. And right here in the backdrop we have Yuka Sakazaki, who's going to be wrestling on AEW Dynamite next week. I'm a big fan of her, and Joshi Pro Wrest, just in case you were wondering who this was. Yeah, let's kick things off with horror. Like I said, this is going to be part 1 of a series. And starting off with The Basement from Camp Motion Pictures. This was a fun little set that came with the DVD, but also the red VHS of The Basement. A lost film from 1989. Lots of fun. Cheesy anthology. Alright. And continue with another box. We have American Holocaust. This is a pretty cool dead format edition, and inside we have the VHS with some more artwork on the outside of the box and on the label, which is very sexy right there. Very cool. This was a gift from my good friend Rachel a few years ago, and I still treasure it to this day. Alright, next up we have Naughty Dirty Nasty in a big nasty clamshell with KPA right there on the cover. Really sexy edition. And what's even sexier is that the VHS is blue. Now I would have this flipped over and show you the label, but the label has some female genitalia exposed. Can't have that, right, YouTube? Alright, next up we have another clamshell, and it's The Naked Dead, Escort Service 2. Sean Donahue flick, signed by cast and crew. With the cover art is done by Dave K. And this is another sexy edition. There you go. Alright, let's continue with some oldies right here. Here's one I grew up with. Dawn of the Dead, the original director's cut. Bam. Still one of my favorite VHS to this day because I've owned it for years. And yeah, this is two VHS in this right here. Yep. Here's one I found at the thrift store a couple years ago. Fright Night. Yeah, you know what's up. Fright Night. Here's one from Mondo Ayala. My homie hooked me up with Rawhead Rex. Cheesy fun. Clive Barker. Oh yeah. One of my favorites growing up, The Hitcher. Rest in peace, Rutger Hauer. Yep. Here's a TV series I grew up watching. I believe it was on Cinemax. Could have been HBO. But it was called The Hitchhiker. And each episode, it was like an hour long. Always had like a star. And in this set, there's 3 episodes. One has Gary Busey and the other has Karen Black. Oh yeah, lots of nostalgia when I watched this years ago. My VHS copy, and I hope I can find some more out in the wild. Combat Shock, total mindfuck, so damn good. Finally saw it for the first time last year, and yeah, that cover art is amazing. Just one hell of a film. Man, so good. All right, next up we have Colobos with that prismatic cover art right there. This is like the Big Brother with a horror twist. When I say Big Brother, I mean like the TV show. Here's one that really surprised me. Night Angel. I thought it was really awesome. Really cool succubus fun right here. Yep. Alright, next up we have Mirror Mirror 2, Raven Dance. Courtesy of Lydia and James Gallardo. They hooked me up with this copy, and cool cast, as well as a young Mark Ruffalo. You know, the Hulk. Yeah, this one was fun. Night Flyer, another prismatic cover right here, and this is an awesome movie, which I need to revisit because I don't remember much of it. Man, I'm bad. I need some ginkgo biloba. Alright, Legion of the Dead. This is one by Olaf Eidenbach, and it's heavily cut, which really sucks. This movie is kind of like a Dusk Till Dawn kind of vibe throughout. And yeah, Olaf Eidenbach, man, gotta love him, but Sadly, the movie's just cut. And here are the next two down here at the very bottom. Night of Dark Shadows and House of Dark Shadows. These were TV movies back in the 70s, but man, they're really solid. If you like Dark Shadows series, these two are must-sees, must-owns. All right, a little more recent. We have Blessed Child. This one I haven't seen in years. We have The Langoliers, the TV series. I don't remember much about this one, so I definitely want to watch that again soon. Oh, here's a cool one. The Incredible Ted V. Mickle's preview and trailer reel, which I found this at Goodwill. And I was like, you know, why not? Upon getting home and I opened it up, for some reason I didn't even check the quality inside, which I usually do to make sure there's no mold. But yeah, it was signed by him. And that's not a printed signature. That's a legit signature. So I thought that was freaking awesome. Here's another clamshell, but this is a really shitty movie. Dominique is dead, or is she? Oh man, slow burner. Wasn't for me. But gotta love those clamshells. Alright, next up are like horror thrillers. I wasn't sure if they were like, I didn't know where to put them in, so I just put them in here. The Fury, Brian De Palma, good stuff. Dead Calm, oh man, by George Miller. This is an awesome movie. What's his name? Billy Zane, man, he plays one hell of a bad guy in that. Crimson Rivers, pretty cool flick, like a serial killer thriller. And Vincent Cassel, you guys all know him from Irreversible. Yeah, man, he's awesome in this. He plays a badass. American Perfect, yeah, Fruza Balk's in this. She's hot. That's a killer cast, man. Look at that. All right, Cape Fear. Yeah, you guys all know about this one right here. Gotta watch that again. Haven't seen that in years. I didn't know where to put this, so I just threw it in here. Some Lily Sobieski for you. The Glass House. Yeah. And like I said, I just threw it in here. Say Nothing. This is Being Unfaithful Can Be Deadly. What? Natasha Kinski's in this, though, and this is a screener. Pretty cool. I always jump with glee when I see a screener out in the wild. All right, guys, let's jump into some Hong Kong. There might be some Chinese cinema as well in here, but I believe 99% are Hong Kong. All right, we have Old Dirty Kung Fu from the Wu-Tang collection. Cheesy fun. Son of Wu-Tang. This one was surprisingly pretty decent. Pretty decent. All right, I'm trying to figure out where to put these. Sorry. All right, Born Invincible. Carter Wong. Awesome movie. Also has Lo Lei in this. Martial arts goodness right here. Fist and Guts. Gordon Liu's in this. Awesome movie as well. It's a bit of comedy, but they go hand in hand. All right, next up we have my Tai Sang collection, subgenre, Bride with White Hair. Oh man, so damn good. You guys know what's up. Yep. We have the Bride with White Hair 2. Not as good as the first, but still holds up. Bridget Lynn. Zoo, Warriors from Magic Mountain. Choi Hart goodness right here. Killer cast, man. All kinds of cameos. Wing Chun. Michelle Yeoh. Awesome movie. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And my last Tai Sang, it's going to be the Black Cat. Jade Long and La Femme Nikita Hong Kong ripoff. Still lots of fun. Simon Yam as well. Alright, we have Bruce Lee in a double feature here. Fist of Fury and the Chinese Connection. Still sealed. Bruce Lee, A Dragon Story. Documentary, I believe. Here's some more recent ones. We have Jet Li, The Legend 2. Awesome flick. Awesome, awesome. Kung Fu Hustle, Steve Chow, and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Awesome movie. These are both screeners as well. Picked these up from Sean Donahue's dad at Tampa Bay Screams a few years ago. All right, now here are a few that I have not got around to. So, yeah, wanted to include them. We have Wu-Tang Ninja, also from the Wu-Tang collection. And Iron Monkey 2. And these were courtesy of Amy's autopsy report. Thank you, Amy. Got to get to those very soon. I've been neglecting my VHS this 2020. That will change. Karate Cop. I like that cover art right there. Fun. All right. This looks to be some drama. Temptation of a Monk. Uh-oh. Monk doing the nasty. I don't know. And we have another Tai-Seng here, but this is a TV series, I believe, called Tiebreaker. Table tennis. Ping pong. Yeah. Found this at a thrift store, so I can't pass those Tai-Sengs up. And let's top things off with Japanese VHS. Minus this one. Pray for Death. I had to include it because it's about a Japanese family that moved to Houston, Texas, and get assaulted by this Houston gang. And it's very mean-spirited, but in a fun way. And Sho Kosugi's in this. And all kinds of ninja mayhem unravels. Lots of fun. Big box. Also courtesy of Amy's autopsy report. Thank you so much, Amy. This is a very sexy edition. All right, let's continue. We have Takashi Miike, Fudo, the new generation. This one has Riki Takeuchi. Is that his name? Riki Takeuchi. The reason why I bring that up is because we also have another Riki Takeuchi movie, and that is Blood. Yakuza fun. Gotta love those Yakuza movies, man, from the early 2000s from Japan. They have this gritty atmosphere, man. Love it. Love Song of Vengeance, Lady Snowblood Part 2. This one was not as good as the first one, but still. Gotta watch it, you know? Gotta watch it. Form your own opinion. Heaven and Earth. Epic. Samurai. Warlords. Goodness. Haven't got to it yet. And let's jump into the Rape Man series. We have Rape Man #1. Now the Rape Man is kind of a dark comedy of sorts. It's a superhero who rapes the bad people, the bad women. And yeah, it's very tongue-in-cheek, but it's very Japan. And these were found courtesy of my homie Sean Donahue. His friend was going to toss them, and he said, no, I have a friend who would appreciate them. And that is me. Thank you, Sean. The Rape Man 2. Now, I've only seen the first one, and it's exactly what you think it is. The Rape Man 3. Now, these are not, like, hardcore in any way. There's something you would see, like, on Cinemax, you know. Rape Man 4. I dig the artwork, though, on the cover art. It's really cool, man. The Rape Man 5 with his trusty handcuffs, which he uses to, you know what. The Rape Man 6. And I blurred it out for you, Japanese style. And the Rape Man 7. Yep, those are the Rape Man films on VHS. And finally, we have Rand, directed by Akira Kurosawa, which I have not seen yet. That's going to be it, guys, for part 1 of my VHS collection. I will catch you again with part 2 very soon. Peace.